probably are very similar with this scenario. You're showing someone one of your art pieces, and they respond with, "Wow, I wish I knew how to draw." And you reply, "You just have to practice, you have to learn, you have to put in the time." But when you tell them that, they're quick to say, "Oh, it's too late. I'm not gifted like you are. I've just never done it." And I actually hate this response. Let me explain why. As humans, we tend to defend ourselves and make up excuses as to why we can't do things. And one that is so common and makes me so mad is the excuse of, "If only I had started when I was younger, then I would have been good at it. I'm too old now." Or the idea simply of being too late. "I'm too old, and at this point, it's not worth it." I'm gonna stop it right there because that is a lot of red flags popping up. This is a very, very toxic mindset, and one that is unhealthy, and quite frankly, can hold you back from experiences that you could have. Something I find a lot of artists back is the idea of being too late, too old, or at this point, it's not worth it. Comparing yourself to others, especially ones who have been in the industry for years, professionals, or people who have been doing art for 20 plus years, and feeling like you're not good enough. This can apply to all areas of life. I have an example story that goes along with this scenario, and that is, I started dance pretty late. I love dance, but I never started going to dances until I was 15. Objectively, someone might say, "Wow, that's so late to start. Why didn't you do it younger?" Frankly, I didn't have that opportunity. And so I still wanted to do dance, but I didn't let that pride or embarrassment of, "Oh, it's too late now," get in my way. I still went to classes, and although I was much less experienced or knowledgeable as the other dancers, I still had an open mindset to learn, grow, and improve, which overall was pretty positive because at the end of the dance year, I was one of 4 people to receive an award, which is pretty insane because studios have lots of dancers. And for me, someone who was new, my first year, I got an award. And to me, that proved that I didn't let what it had against me stop me. Because at the end of the day, you're just fighting against yourself. You will never grow if you don't try. Because starting is always going to be the scariest part. Once you conquer that, imagine what you can accomplish from there. At this point, my message is to simply just try. Don't let the fears that you created in your head stop you. You might be afraid of judgment, being compared, not meeting your own standards, or simply just looking stupid. But you should know, you will never be looked down upon for not being good at everything. And if there are people in your life that make you feel unworthy and not good enough to start something new, maybe rethink how valid their opinions are. Maybe they got discouraged from trying new things their whole life for the same reasons. I guess I kind of just wanted to talk about this toxic mindset that I have just because I've heard it so much, and I wanted to talk about it because this is a lie that you shouldn't keep telling yourself because it genuinely will hold you back from accomplishing things in your life that could lead to amazing new opportunities, finding a better understanding of yourself, who you are, what you like. And I genuinely just very much so disagree with the idea that it's too late to start something new, especially art, because art's for everyone, and I feel like everybody needs to realize that. Thank you so much for watching, listening. I understand that this was kind of short, but I also just didn't have the longest script to talk about. But yeah, if you have another topic in the art world that you would like me to talk about, let me know in the comments. I would gladly look at your suggestions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, and bye.